Good evening, I'm Gutgsell, ready for round two of the high school football sectionals this Friday. Jasper will host Evansville Central in 4A, while Southridge will be at home with North Posey in 2A. Meanwhile, the Jasper girls cross-country team headed to the state meetup in Terre Haute this Saturday. The Wildcats finished 6th at Brown County on Saturday. Tara Cassidy, 17th overall. Teammate Hannah Welsh was 20th. Meanwhile, Forest Park's boys soccer team came up barely short of a state final appearance, falling 1-0 to Providence in the state semi-state at Floyd Central. Earlier in the day, the Rangers nipped Speedway 2-1 to advance. Jasper Volleyball won the 3A sectional on Saturday with a 3-0 win over Heritage Hills. The Wildcats will play Boise in the one-match regional tomorrow. The semi-state is on Saturday at Edgewood. After losing 4 1,000-point career scores, Indiana basketball fans are looking forward to seeing the new addition of young but talented Hoosiers. They got their wish Saturday night as IU hosted Division II Southern Indiana at the Assembly Hall. The Hoosiers came away with an 83-68 win over the Screaming Eagles. Sophomore Yogi Ferrell led the Hoosiers with 20 points, including 6 three-point baskets. Sophomore Jeremy Hollowell added 13. Will Sheehy and Troy Williams threw in 10. Williams also had 10 boards. What did IU coach Tom Crean think about the opener?
I thought we got better as the game went on. I think these guys understood that at some point in time, you just stick with it, stick with your energy, you keep pushing the ball, keep attacking. Good things are going to happen. And it was certainly not a situation where we played as efficiently on defense in the second half. We had 53 deflections. We out-rebounded them by, I think, 16 or 18. But we still had our moments where we didn't challenge shots as well. We didn't rotate as well. We didn't go through screens as well. And I thought it was a great eye-opener for us in the sense of everybody's playing to win. It doesn't matter who it is. You've got to hit. You've got to have an aggressiveness. You've got to be down in the stance. You've got to chase 50-50 balls. And then I think the biggest thing, especially in a guy like Troy, is you learn, like I mentioned at one point, I said, do you know who Babe Ruth is? And he didn't. So we figured out how young he is. I said, well, Babe Ruth was an unbelievable home run hitter and a strikeout king. And right now we don't want to be Babe Ruth. We don't want to hit home runs. We want to, and we don't want to strike out. We want to just play solid basketball. And with his aggressiveness, there were a couple points where he tried to make plays that would have brought the house down, but unfortunately they made the baskets. And that's a great example of our night and of where our team is right now. There's a lot of talent. There's a lot of athleticism. There's a hunger, but we've just got to gain an understanding. We've got to gain understanding. We've got to understand when it's time to take a chance and gamble, but most importantly, when it's just time to bear down and be solid. And to me, that's what the growth of this team will come down to.
We played very hard. I feel like we need to step it up in the second half, just defensively, defending the ball. But in overall performance, I felt like we played better than I expected. I felt like we were more, I felt like together. Guys were on the court, talking to one another, helping each other out, getting each other through mistakes. So, for our first game with this especially new team, I felt like we played well.
The next exhibition game for the Hoosiers Monday night, hosting Hillsdale. World Series Game 5 tonight out in St. Louis. Series tied at 2 games apiece after Boston won last night 4-2 at Busch. Adam Wainwright against John Lester. 8:07 is the first pitch. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 news after this.